24/7, 24/7, 361 degrees. Let me set this up real quick. I got y'all. What shout out. Whoa, wait. There's another one. There's another one, y'all. Peace to the family. Peace to the messiahs. Peace to the primes. Alright, just give me a couple seconds to set this up, and then we're going to have a good conversation. Hopefully everything's going good with you today. So I'm definitely having fun. I just want to talk about life itself on here. I want to connect with the realm of thought as usual that connects with the body of the Messiah. If you in here, state your name, put it in the comment section. If y'all can hear me clear, let me know too. Make sure everything is flowing right. If the beat is too loud, tell me to turn the beat down. If my voice is too low, tell me to turn it up. Right? I'm just setting this up on Facebook, doing a little bit of shares, connecting up with the family. Hopefully y'all enjoying this beat. Thank you to my brother Division. For making this fire. Definitely fire. I can vibe to this. That's why I put it on. So what's up? Peace to the family. Let's go. State your name, put it in the comment section if you're relevant. Peace to everybody on Facebook. Peace to everybody on the YouTube. Peace to everybody on the Spotify. Peace to everybody on the iHeart Radio. Peace to everybody around the world. Peace to the messiahs. Peace. Alright, I only got like a couple more minutes to do this. Just give me like one more minute and then I'll be straight. So people won't say, hey Lamel, you didn't invite me. Alright, well I'm inviting you. Here we go. Alright. Bad Al. What up? Ucha, salutations to the family. Salutations. Excuse me. Let's go. Shout out to Queen Conafir. I see you. Peace to you, Queen. Peace to the Empress. Peace to all the messiahs. This is going to pop off. All right. So hopefully this joint is flowing good. Let's see. And we can get started in a couple seconds. Just give me a couple more seconds. I'll be ready. I love y'all. I'm just getting my swag back on this. So bear with me. All right. Okay, okay. So, wow. Um, I'm gonna say this. Thank you for everybody that supports the movement. Thank you for everybody that makes this what it is. All right. So we definitely growing every day. With I'm doing my best to bring something new, and in the articulation of how I present this this message to y'all, I do my best to bring something you know something nice. So hopefully you'll appreciate the expression of thought of how I'm doing my best to connect with y'all. Shout out to Sister Dominique. What up? I see you. I see you. Peace to everybody that's in here. Ucha. Ucha, which means salutations. Ucha. Alright? Salutations. Um, wow. So, let me do this. Alright. So 747 361 degrees. Shout out to my 1221s. I love you. You love me. Me is we, of course. I want to say thank you to everybody that supports the movement and makes this what it is. All right, so you already know we have a 90-day water fast coming up. A 90-day water fast coming up. And you might say, really? Yeah. We have a 90-day water fast, and the 90-day water fast essentially is is a tradition that we do. It's a traditional um, ritual that we commit ourselves to every every year around this time. All right. So we start February 1st according to the Gregorian calendar. All right. We'll be starting February 1st this year according to the Gregorian calendar. All right. So it will be 90 day. It will be a 90-day cleansing. Shout out to Sister Jamila. La, la, la. I see you in here, Queen. I see you. So it would be a 90-day cleansing. All right. It's time. I know everybody had a New Year's resolution, and that's cool. If you had a New Year's resolution, I support your resolution. But this is something that we are committed to every year. Every year we're committed to this. All right. Now it has an easy format to be committed to. A very easy format. I want you to think about you flushing yourself. All right. You're going to be flushing yourself. That's what this cleansing and that's what this fast for. The reason why we call it a 90-day water fast, because when you think of a fast, you literally can connect it with spirituality. The first conducts of fasting came from spirituality before people started making it commercial. So I want you to think about it like that. That's why we call it a fast. All right. So it has a spiritual connection also. All right. So as you know, you're going to be drinking at least 1.5 gallons of water a day. 1.5 gallon of gallons of water a day. Okay, so you can drink more if your body can take that, or if you're used to doing it. I don't know. All right, but you don't want to over saturate yourself with water. All right, you want to drink the correct amount of water, and you want to basically be be energized, all right, for the moments that you're going to be facing within these trials and tribulation of temptation. All right, so you have 90 days to get through this. 90 days. Okay, so you first start your day off with prayer, or however you connect with your source. All right, when you wake up, you give reference to the source. Okay, then the next thing you do is you drink 8 to 10 ounces of water. After you drink 8 to 10 ounces of water, then you proceed to do whatever you do. You get, far as take a shower, or I don't know how you get your day ready, but the first thing you do is saturate yourself with water before you even before you even take a shower. You actually take a shower inside. Shout out to Sister Brittany. Thank you for coming over here from Facebook, making a glitch. Thank you for making the glitch, Queen. I appreciate you. So yeah, that's what you do. So you take time, you drink that 8 to 10 ounces of water, you get your day ready, you bathe and shower. That's the best thing I say to do too, because bathing and showering is a great thing. Your pores are open, your body drinks water. So when you bathe and shower, you actually receive, you receive lubrication, not lubrication, but receive hydration on a whole nother level. All right, so I want you to connect that with that. Shout out to Sister Cherie. Thank you for everybody coming over here from Facebook, making a glitch. I appreciate everybody, across the world that's supporting this movement, and that's making it special. That's really truly making it special. All right, so the next thing you eat your fruit. Now I suggest y'all hook up fruit salads and everything like that. All right. Now I'm not going to tell you. I'll actually have something that I'm doing for as my menu of what I'm eating, but you can do whatever you want to do. All right. Shout out to Sister Bell. I see you in here, Queen. All right, you can do whatever you do. If you have your own menu, that's cool with you. But just follow the rules of the fast. All right. Now it's absolutely no sugar, no added preservatives, anything. All right, you're not allowed to go get sugar cane or honey. So don't say, "Oh man, that's natural." No, we don't do that. We're not doing that at the 90-day water fast. You're separating yourself from that. Okay, so yeah, you're separating yourself from that. What I want y'all to do is, like I said, your first meal should be fruit. You know what I mean? That's your first meal. Now, what I suggest is you make a fruit salad, or you shouldn't just eat a bite of fruit. You know what I'm saying? Get creative with it. Make this something. You know what I'm saying? Fix a meal that's going to literally flush you out or flush you. So, yeah, I would suggest that you actually, my fault. I'm sorry, y'all. My fault. I would suggest that you actually you actually get the fruit. You know what I'm saying? You get some fruit. You hook up a fruit salad. You slice it up. Boom, 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 and be ready. So that way you energized up for the day. You ready to get it in for the day. All right. Shout out to Sister Shanita 1221. You already know, Queen. So yeah, you eat your fruit. Okay, and then you wait about 2 hours, and then you can eat your other meal. Now you can eat up to 5 meals a day. It's up to you. All right, and depends on how you eat. You can eat little meals and stuff like that in increments to actually adjust yourself for the moment. Okay, so now you eat your regular meal, whatever you subscribe to. Now I'm gonna say this: if whatever you doing If you want to lose weight, it's a formality to this, and it's if you want to gain weight, it's a formality to this too. But the secret is in the activation of the water. That's in the secret of this. It's the activation of the water and what it does to you. All right. So, yeah, I got some special news I wanted to tell y'all in reference to this. You know what the special news is? That everybody here is literally going to be given good prosperity. Everybody here is going to be given vitality in this situation. You might say, for real? Yeah, everybody is going to be given vitality. All right, that's the best news I can say to y'all through this 90-day water fast. What you're going to have. Okay, now the last meal that you should eat in this 90-day water fast is a non-processed meal. And you might say, well, Lamel, what is a non-processed meal? You know what a non-processed meal is. Basically, it has life. Look at something that has life that's still living. That's something that you eating. Now, and then most of that stuff you're thinking about is vegetables. Yeah, because you're not thinking about meat. Only meat I suggest that you eat in that perspective is fish. All right, you can eat fish because it's a non-processed meal, uncooked raw fish. That's the only thing you can eat, far as meat wise. Otherwise than that, you can't eat no other meat as your last meal. Your last meal is a salad of some sort. It's you can eat a fruit. You can eat anything you far as fruit, salad and stuff like that. It's just a non-processed meal. That's the last thing that you eating. That's the last thing that you're eating. All right, because your body is cooking the food. You got to think about give your body time to rest and let your body cook the food. Okay, so yeah, so you can extract the nutrients that you need to move forward in so many ways. All right. When will the 90-day challenge start? It starts February 1st, Miss Sabrina. Miss Sister Sabrina, it actually starts February 1st into May 1st this year. This year we have a leap year, which is February 29th, and we actually have a family event that's taking place in Atlanta, Georgia, February 29th. That's on a Saturday. We're having it at a private location. If you want to know where the location is, it's a private location. I'm actually renting out a facility that can accommodate what we're doing, as far as the baptisms and stuff like that. So it's a private location. I'm just telling you that right now. If you're asking where it's going to be, it's not going to be in a commercial venue. It's going to be in a private location where we can literally we can connect with what we're doing. As far as the baptisms, we're going to have a water baptism, fire baptism, a manhood, and a womanhood challenge. All right. So you said raw fish. What type? I suggest tuna. Um, you can freak salmon is good. Uh, what is another one? Akai is a very good fish. Those are the fish I eat with akai, salmon, and tuna. I eat those fishes raw. Those fish raw. So I would suggest that you hop on that. Those are really good protein. You'll and they don't have no fat in them like that, so you'll really move forward. So Brittany says, "What type of stone are you wearing inside of your ring? It's green. If you don't mind me asking." Oh, the stones inside my ring. Um, it's various different stones I have on my ring. The stone I have that's green is emerald. Okay. Now the emerald connects. No, do not smoke salmon. No, no, that's a no. Not smoke salmon. That see, boom, boom, boom. What type of raw fish smoke? No, not smoked salmon. Smoked salmon means it's cooked. You smoking it. You smoking it with something. No, you just it. And then if you store your raw fish, I suggest you do not freeze it. If you eat raw fish, do not freeze your fish. You have to eat fish that's not frozen. All right, salmon, tuna sounds good. What I suggest you do is what I do is I chop it up and put it on lettuce. This is what I do in these days and times. I chop raw fish up and I put it on lettuce, right? No salad dressing. I use things like other other stuff like I might utilize a fruit and vegetables as a natural salad dressing. All right, and everything I'm doing is non-processed. I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying, where my body's going to cook it. All right, and this is 2 hours before you go to sleep. That way you can go into a full dream state, because your digestive tract is not working. You're actually you're actually letting your mind begin to work. All right, so that's important. That's very important. So the 90-day water fast, the last meal is the last meal and the first meal is the most important meals that you're doing in the 90-day water fast. Real talk. Those are what we consider to be the most important meals that you would eat. All right? And you might say, for real, yeah. Because this is when you really you think about it. You start your day. When you start your day, right? You want to be your best. You want to be your best. And when you go to sleep, you want to truly get some rest. You said, do we start off light meals and then build in? That's your preference, Sister Bell, because I'm not a dietitian. I'm not going to suggest. I'm not a licensed dietitian, so I'm not going to suggest or give any suggestions over the airways legally. But what I would say, more or less, what I do, and I would say, do it for yourself. What's comfortable for you, Sister Bell? What makes you feel good and what makes you move forward? Um, but yeah, you would do light meals. The light meal is literally a light meal because it's energy. Just like Dr. Sabi was talking about, it's energy that you're taking on when you're taking on an alkaline diet like this. Because literally, the first thing that you eat is fruit. So fruit is going to enter the alkaline is going to energize you right there. And then the sister asked me, well, what kind of stone do I wear in my ring for us that's green? And I'm gonna say this. My name is Lazarus. When I deal with well, that's my title at this point in time, Lazarus Lamel. All right. Um, Lazarus deals with brotherhood and sisterhood. That's the degree of Lazarus, and it connects with the heart chakra, which is the color green, which is the number 4, which changes into the 5, which connects with the 131. All right, that's the same thing. All right, um, yeah, yeah, that's the same thing, the 131. So that's what I want y'all to understand about the alkaline diet that y'all taking on. More or less, it's almost like that, but it's a 90-day water cleansing or 90-day water fast. All right. So what you should do is this. Like Sister Bell said, should we start off with light meals? What you should do, or what I do, is this, right? Like I said, I start off with a fruit salad. I cut up all types of fruits. I get a number of fruits that have different type of properties and minerals that will actually do what's necessary for me. All right. Now, again, I put it in a salad. I eat it. I drink my water. I eat my salad. I'm feeling good because that salad, it, like, if your stomach is not working, then your body is working. Your body is functioning and ready to go. So now you think about it, because when you eat breakfast or when you eat any type of food, sometimes you feel sluggish in a certain type of way because your organs are working. They're playing a tune that you're not really in tune with. So you start really, or actually plays a lullaby for you because you start to go to sleep. So boom, you start to but the thing about it is, what I'm saying is, what you eating now is fruit. That's the first thing. And you doing this for 90 days. And you're going to witness, I'm going to tell you, when you're going to witness is a flushing. You're going to be like, wow. When you go to the bathroom, I'm telling you, listen to me. When y'all go to the bathroom, y'all going to be like, wow. You're going to feel everything come out of you. You're going to feel everything that's harsh come out of you. You're going to be like, wow, Lamel, look, I feel good. And once all that stuff comes out, like after 3 weeks, you're going to be like, oh my God. Like, where I get all this energy from. How do I start thinking like this? And you start feeling like super bad. All right. Please tell me what you think about Moldavite, and I'll tell you about that. Hold on 1 second. Let me continue about this. All right. I don't want to go off topic. I got you, sis. All right, but I don't really deal with stones. I deal with alloys. If you want to know, Sister Brittany, I really deal with alloys. I deal with the metals. If you ask me certain things, you should ask me what metals do. Because if I deal with stones, I deal with a certain degree of a stone. Like what it represents in the lessons. What you're supposed to learn in the lessons, the degrees of as far as of messiahship. That's what I talk about with the stones if I talk about it. All right, real talk. But more or less, we deal with alloys. We deal with metals. All right, metals is what connects you up to literally other higher frequencies, and so do stones, certain stones. But what's important is those metals. They actually attract polarity. Shout out to Brother Lone Star. I see you in here, King. Shout out to everybody making the return to the Codex. I really appreciate y'all. All right, so back to what I was saying with the 90-day water fast. Look, I'm telling y'all, you're gonna have so much energy. You're gonna have and it's an easy fast, because you know why? I'm gonna tell you this. The only thing is, what y'all got to separate yourself from is the sugar. That's the hardest part of the fast. And everybody loves sugar. Everybody loves sugar. We love the sweet things. We love the sweet things in life. We don't like the bitters. And the bitter is actually the things that make us whole and make us who we are, not the sweet things. We learn to taste the sweet things after we go through the bitter. After we go through the bitter, think about it. Like the orange. If you think about the peel of the orange, right? It's bitter, right? So that's the bitter that you go through to get to the sweet of the orange. That's the bitter that you go through to get to the sweet of the orange. So that's something that I want you to really connect with in the realm of thought. All right? So, yeah. Sugar is worse than dope. You already know, my bro. Sugar is is definitely, it's worse than dope. It's very addictive. Let me play this. It's very addictive, man. You know that. So, what I'm telling y'all is, the first thing I suggest is this. I suggest that you start now in some sort of way. You start now in a little bit of way, so that way, when February 1st come, you won't be going cold turkey. Literally. Because when February 1st comes, you're going to be like, oh man, I can't have no sugar. Oh, and you're going to start biting your fingers. You're going to start feeling offended. And then, you got a support team. You got people that's supporting you literally here, because if you trying to get a fix, somebody will call you up, or you can call somebody up and say, look, LaMel, I was thinking about going to go get a fix. What should I do? And I would say, bite on some lettuce, honey. Real talk. But in actuality, I'm starting now. Yeah. What I suggest is that you kind of get into it. Excuse me. I suggest that you kind of get into it now. Really like wing yourself off of sugar, and start to drink more water. So that way, when you're drinking nothing but water, and like I said, you start your day off with fruit. You start your day off with fruit. During the course of the middle of the day, you can eat anything you want. All right. Now, at the end of the day, it's a non-processed meal. Now, we talk about the various different things that you can eat as a non-processed meal. Just think about grabbing up an avocado. Grabbing it up. You can't eat rice. Don't eat rice. You cooking rice, do not eat it. But imagine hooking up an avocado with lettuce, grabbing up some raw tuna, chopping it up, throwing some orange or some tangerine in there with some berries, and then put some nuts in there, some walnuts in there. You are on deck. You are on deck. When I say you are energized, bunny, you feeling good, yes, you are feeling so great. Pay attention. Pay attention. You know, far as, yeah, pay attention. I'm telling you, and think about it. Your skin is going to look so beautiful. Your skin is going to look so beautiful. I'm telling y'all. I want y'all to do a before and after picture. I need a before and after picture. Everybody, period. Everybody, I need a before and after picture of this 90-day water fast. I need a before and after picture. I want you to take pictures of yourself. I want you to be motivated while they be motivated. While they be motivated, I want you to be motivated. Real talk. You said, we love drinking water with fresh lemon limes. No, you cannot put lemons and limes in the 90-day water fast. No, 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 no. That's cheating. No, you cannot put lemon or lime in your water. Look, the object of this game is to know the difference between sweet water and bitter water. Poison water and sweet water. Water that's good for you and water that's bad for you. You're going to be able to taste pH level through your tongue. A month in, you're going to be able to taste pH level. You're going to be like, no, I don't want that water. You're going to be seeming like an aristocrat. They're going to be like, yo, why don't you want this water? Because it just doesn't taste right. I'm dead serious. You said, no, they hate to love it. You're going to have people congratulating you. Always. Every time you're trying to do something positive, people will always congratulating you. All right? So, yeah, you cannot put lemon in your water. Not in a 90-day water fast. The only thing you can do, excuse me, is drink water if you're drinking it. Now, we made an exception this year. In the morning time, you can drink a smoothie. Minus all the bullcrap. Minus all the bullcrap, you can drink a smoothie in the morning time for your fruit. Do not put honey in it. I know honey is natural, but you already know. Excuse me. You said no sugar, no starch. Yes, to fruits. For a starch, you can eat rice and all that. You can eat rice in the middle meal. In the middle meal, you can eat rice. You just can't eat rice and bread. You can't eat that as your last meal. You cannot eat rice or bread as your last meal. Period. And I wouldn't suggest you eat it, period, as your last meal. Y'all know that. Y'all ladies know that. For all y'all that want that good shape, do not eat rice or bread as your last meal, ladies. Real talk. Get some stuff that's going to put shape to your body, like proteins. You know what I'm saying? Natural good proteins. All right. You said, and I know people are against proteins. You got people that are against proteins, but you know what your body needs. I'm gonna just say that. You said yes to fruits, tuna fish, salads. Got you. All right. So the object of this game is like, it's a cleansing. It's a flushing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's time to flush. It's time to get it right. It's time to get it tight, period. You know what I'm saying? No rice, no bread as your last meal. Okay, you already know. Now, you're going to be looking beautiful. The hottest thing about this is you're going to be looking so beautiful after this. You know what I mean? You're doing this for you. And then you're doing this for the nation and as inspiring other people to do other things. You can eat nuts. You can eat nuts. Nuts are good. You can eat nuts. Nuts are good. All right. Yeah. But hook it up. You gotta get creative. Y'all ladies, y'all women, or y'all queens, y'all empresses, y'all messiahs, y'all are literally our guide to doing this. You really gotta give us a menu. I would suggest that everybody that's in the 90-day water fast community, I would suggest that y'all give us a menu. Give us some hot suggestions, because people want to know some good ideas of what they should hook up. And then people will put their own spin. Do not fix a cake. All you Muslim brothers, assalamu alaikum, stay away from the bean pies. I got you. Stay away from the bean pies. This is not a bean pie situation. All right. But yeah, share your meals with the community. I would suggest y'all do that. Now, I am no longer live on Facebook, so all the family that's connecting up on Facebook, please connect up with me on YouTube. I'm being true to my word. I will not be on Facebook live ever again unless I have to do a 911 call and I really want y'all to see it real quick and I can't type it all on YouTube. That's it. But otherwise than that, it is what it is. But far as the family is concerned, look, last year we had 147 people do this. How many people we gonna have this year? I suggest this year we have about over 1,000 people. Be committed to the 90-day water fast so we can get it right and get it tight. So we can get it right and get it tight. Real simple. Real simple. All right. So wow. You know, I say once again that we are messiahs. Once again, I say that we are messiahs. We are the ancient artifacts, you know, that they're going to uncover 1,000, 2,000, Andre, 3,000 years from now. Period. Link up. Yeah, I'm still on Messenger. I'm still in the Purple Heart Squad. Connect up with the family. All right? Connect up with the Purple Heart Squad. You already know. Yeah. That's what's up. Contemplation. Completion. 3 is like actually contemplation. But it's all good. I'm telling you, we got great things to accomplish this year. It's the only thing I can tell y'all. If you're a part of this movement, part of this tribe, be in Atlanta, Georgia, February 29th. All right? Be in Atlanta, Georgia, February 29th. Close this door. Thank you. Yeah. If you with the movement, let me say this. All right? What we're doing February 29th, we're actually having an event, all right, which is the Rise of Atlantis. Please, if you're in Atlanta, join us. It's definitely going to be fun. You're going to have a great moment. We're going to be baptizing people, all right? We're actually going to be, you know, connecting with the family. And more or less, I'm gonna say this. You know, we were supposed to do the Rise of Atlantis December 21st, and no longer the Rise of Atlantis will be December 21st ever. It will always be February 28th or February 29th. That's it. I'm just telling y'all from now on, if we would do it. All right, now until we switch the days, it'll be like that. The reason why I say that because, you know, when we was attempting to do the Rise of Atlantis, I'm gonna tell you what happened. You know, for people traveling around that time, December 21st, it's very hard to be committed to this because just traveling alone with all the events that's going on with the Gregorian holidays, it's a problem. So, you know, I just want to make it where as though as a family we can connect up and we can feel great and we can be able to connect with no strings attached. All right. You said, can I get my book? I never received it. I need some beats. All you got to do is email me, brother. I don't see why you don't got a book. You should go get my book off of Amazon. Patronize me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You can get my books off of Amazon. I know I gave a lot of my books away, but I tell people to donate and then I give them my book. Real talk, Lone Star. You know what I'm saying? But you can donate anything to me. I put and it's in the description column of this video how to donate to me. If you donate to me, bro, I'll send you a book. And if you have donated, I'll make sure that you're compensated. Real talk. But these my books, you can get them off of Amazon. You can get my music off of Amazon. You can stream me on Spotify. You can rock out on iHeart or any streaming service that you want to find me on. You will find Lazarus Lamel, the Messiah Code. Real talk. You will find it. If you looking, we there. We building this up. We on every platform. I'm just keep it real. Everything that has something to do with connected with somebody, we a part of it. All right. It's pretty soon. Pretty soon, you know, we're going to be, near each other. We're going to be right next to each other, doing great things, building up monumental places so our people can have peace. You said, by the way, the writing in the book is admirable accomplishment. Thank you, Sister Brittany. I love you for that, Sister Brittany Jackson, for the support on that. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. I really appreciate you. I really, when I write those books, more or less, it's divine inspiration, but it also comes, it's applicable because that's why it's called a master key application. All right, and literally, I write it like I'm talking to y'all because, in essence, that's how I would want someone to teach me or share good information with me, just like they having a good conversation. That's it. So, in essence, we have many things to do, and the first thing first is let's get this cleansing on the way, and let's connect up with one mind and one body, and that is that of the Messiah. That is of the Messiah. For real. It's of the Messiah, y'all. And you say, who is the Messiah? Me is we. You are the Messiah. You are the Messiah. Real simple. Real simple. You are the Messiah. What else I gotta say? Alright? Now you might say, Lamel, I'm not Jesus. I never said you was Jesus. I just said that you the Messiah. Alright? If you want to fight with it, if you want to wrestle with it, if you want to run away like Jonah, I'm going to tell you something. Jonah wasn't in the belly of the whale. The whale was in the belly of Jonah. Hopefully you got that. Hopefully you truly got that. That the whale wasn't in the belly of Jonah. Jonah wasn't in the belly of the whale. The whale was in the belly of Jonah. Real simple. If you wanna put that in perspective. So yeah, we got things to accomplish. All right, and phew. Let me see this. See if I got it. Put your water up, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all better get used to this. You better get used to this right here. Now, I don't suggest that you get this water for say, but one thing is you better get used to doing this right here. Yup. Seriously. Peace to the primes. Ashe. Ashe. I shall. You already know. Me is we. Peace to everybody putting up the me wees. Everybody that's building this culture. Now, peace to everybody that's throwing up the cow and sale. Now, I don't know. This is another me we too. Also, people say for real. This is another me we. All right. I broke that down on yesterday's video when I was talking about cow and sale. And I said that this represents another principle that we're going to move upon, that I'm going to share with y'all. Because the lessons I've been sharing with y'all is the lessons of shell and male, which is actually the shell. It's actually the shell, but it's shell and male, because you basically got a creature that stays in the shell, and then you got a creature that comes out of the shell. So shell represents tranquil or peace, but shell represents the one that actually stays in the shell. And then male, or Melchizedek, you might say it like that almost, but male represents the one that comes out of the shell. All right, represents the one that comes out of the shell. So that's male. So that was she and male. All right, that was the divine masculine and the divine feminine principle. And then I'm bringing y'all now to cow and sail. Cow and sail. Now, again, I was sharing with y'all, metaphorically speaking, what cow and sail represent. All right, literally. Let me turn this down. All right, so cow and sail. He said they ain't got one of these. They don't got one of these. I know they don't got one. I wish they had one. But we got it. We got it. Now, I'm gonna show y'all cow and sail, and I'm gonna give y'all a little, just a little, essence. I'm gonna share some information because everything I've been sharing with y'all is from the 1 through 31. I'm about to take y'all to the other 69 hieroglyphic images. All right, the other 69 hieroglyphic images. I gave y'all the 1 through 31. Now I'm about to bring y'all to the 32 and the 33. All right? I'm about to bring y'all to the 32 and the 33. All right? And you might say, "Well, what's the 32 and what's the 33 about?" All right? So, the number 32 in essence, it connects up with 33. What's up, my brother?
Peace, King.
Peace. I'm live right now. You trying?
Know, man, yeah,
You trying to sing? You trying to get on? You trying to get a guest appearance?
With a lady friend or something?
It's all good.
Nah, peace.
All right, peace. All right, but when I bring y'all to the 32, when I bring y'all to the 32 and the 33, you're gonna understand or understand or overstand, or better yet, solar stand, that the number 23 is actually the reverse of 32. And then when you see 33, you actually see two threes. So you actually see the number 23 again, back again. So 23 opens it up or unlocks it. It unlocks it in a certain sort of way, because if you look in the codex, you'll see the number 23 as the Cyclops, or El Ayin. It represents El Ayin, the Cyclops, all right? And what part of the Messiah does the number 23 guard? It guards the wrist of the Messiah. It guards the left wrist, not the right wrist. It actually guards the left wrist of the body of the Messiah. All right. Now remember, everything on the left side of the body is opening up the right side of the mainframe. It's opening up the right side of the mainframe. So now, with you being tuned or utilizing the left side as a joystick, you navigating and operating with the right side of your body or your brain. All right, which deals with astral projection. That deals with you know your intuition or your solar response into the cosmos, that connects up to that. That's what the right side of the brain is in tune with in some sort of way. All right, but the left side, both sides operate in the realm of spirituality also, but in this realm of thought, you utilize the left side to move the right side as a joystick. All right, you utilize the left side. So that's why I turned y'all on to, in meditation, how to connect up with the frontal lobe, the temporal lobe, the frontal lobe, the temporal lobe, the parietal lobe, the occipital lobe, and the cerebellum. I said literally you just touch it like that, and then you start to exercise and make the circuit with your heart, because your heart is on your left side. So now you opening up the right side. All right. So yeah, but moving on to cow and sail. All right. Yeah, this is going to be the next lessons that y'all gonna learn within the codex, and this is going to be the new wave that's going to really take us on to the next level, because it's a whole language that's associated with the next letters. It's a universal language that can connect all languages of the planet together. All right, so that's something that I need people to understand or solar stand also of what's coming forth from this. All right, so Cal and Sail, they're one being. They're literally one being. They operate and navigate from a principle of oneness. What you say? Here.
I need my new pair when you get that shit. Thank you. I'm trying to get mine used, man.
Here you go, bro. I'm live. Thank you.
I know. You done? Give me my hand.
Thank you, bro. Listen, you got Cal and Sail, right? They basically operate and navigate from one body perspective, but they can be in two places. They can be in two places, but they literally operate and have one body. All right, that's something I wanted to share with y'all as a principle. Now, I'm gonna put it in perspective like this. For instance, let's say if we got something going on that we're doing right, and I can't go out, but you can go out. You become my eyes. You become my eyes, and I become your ears. You know what I'm saying? Because I have something valuable that that I'm protecting for you that's at home. So that's how Cal and Cell kind of operate. And then let's say I have to go out, then literally you do the same thing. You operate, you be the ears or something like that. It's like they're components of each other, but they subtract from each other in talent when they move in different perspectives. That's why this is the symbol for it. This is the real symbol for Cal and Cell right here. This is the real symbol, okay? This is the real symbol for Cal and Cell, but they're both not free like that. They're both never free like that. Only one is free. They both understand that principle, and one is inside. All right. So that's something that we learn, and as a principle of oneness. Like I said, one person has the map. One person navigates. One person drives and steers the car. All right. So yeah, that's what Cal and Sail is about in essence. It can be about that. It can be about many other things. All right, but these are universal principles that I'm sharing with y'all, and you can put it in perspective yourself for what it means to you and your family or how you're building up certain things. All right, so Cal and Sail. All right, yeah, and those represent the four primes because you got shell and male, Cal and Sail. Those represent the four primes, which is lunar prime. My fault. Neutral prime, lunar prime, solar prime, and then vector prime. Those are your primes, all right? Essentially. Now, could male be all of those four primes? Yes, male can be any four of the primes that he wants, or she wants. The same thing as shell. Shell can be any of the four primes that she or he wants also, because shell can be male or female, all right? And as well as male can be male or female. All right, but they're components of each other. All right, operating within the vessel or the realm of reality to literally represent wholeness in essence. All right, so and that's like polarity too, because when you chop off something, anything, if you chop a magnet off, for some reason it just have a north and south pole. All right, so yeah, that's definitely very relevant to the subject matter. Okay, so yeah, and again, cow and sail can represent male and female too. They have a masculine and feminine component to them, but in essence, um, like I said, what they are, or basically the mechanism of operating through one body and doing different tasks and being at different places at once. All right, to handle one principle. All right, so that's what that's all about. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna say this. I love y'all. Hopefully this build went good. Everybody got to connect, and we'll have a great water fast, a water cleansing, and Like I said, people will be looking beautiful. People will add vitality to their life. And this would be a tribe situation where we support each other. For real. Thank you, Sister Jamila. Thank you for everybody that hold on. Thank you for everybody that made the glitch over here from Facebook. I want to say we are messiahs. Period. We are messiahs, man. Peace to everybody. Alright? Peace to everybody. Ucha to the family salutations. Thadum, Kum. You already know Kum means come home. Come home, man. Real talk. Home is where your heart is. But in essence, me is we. In essence, me is we. Peace to the family. 747 24/7 361 degrees. Peace to my 1221s. Alright? I'm gonna start broadcasting on Thursdays and Sundays. Alright? On Thursdays and Sundays. I'm gonna load up and I'm gonna have it very informative so I can do some real good stuff for y'all. So hold on, and I'll be active on Thursdays and Sundays. Thursdays and Sundays. Alright? But please stay connected with me. Please. That's all I gotta say. Alright? 747 24/7 361 degrees.